When we found her, she was curled up in a ditch, too weak to even stand. We later named her Hope, a young Labrador mix, maybe 2 years old, abandoned on the side of a lonely country road. Her fur was matted, her leg was broken, and her eyes were filled with a fear so deep it was hard to look at. It was a cold, crisp morning when a kind soul spotted her and called our rescue hotline. When our team arrived on the scene, Hope didn't growl. She didn't bark. She just looked at us, a silent question in her eyes. Was this the end, or could it possibly be a new beginning? We gently lifted her into our rescue van, her body so fragile, and rushed her to our partner veterinary clinic. The diagnosis was heartbreaking. Severe dehydration, starvation, and a badly fractured leg that had been left untreated for weeks. The vet told us something else that shattered our hearts. She had recently given birth, but her puppies were nowhere to be found. We can only imagine the pain and confusion she must have felt all alone. Despite everything she had been through, something incredible happened. As one of our volunteers whispered softly to her, "You're safe now, we saw it," a tiny, almost imperceptible wag of her tail. It was a glimmer of the spirit that was still inside her, fighting to survive. Hope's journey to recovery was long and difficult. She needed surgery to repair her shattered leg, a complex procedure that would require weeks of healing. For the first few days, she could barely eat or move. She was shut down, lost in a world of pain and fear, but our team refused to give up on her. We believe that healing isn't just about medicine, it's about connection. Every single day, one of our dedicated staff members or volunteers would sit with her in her kennel. They wouldn't push her, they would just be there. Sometimes they'd read stories out loud in a calm voice. Other times, they'd play soft, soothing music. The goal was simple, to show her that humans could be a source of comfort, not just pain. And slowly, little by little, a miracle began to unfold. She started to trust again. It began with small things. She started taking food from our hands, her soft muzzle tentative at first, then a little more confident each day. Then, one morning, we saw her stand up on her own, wobbling on her 3 good legs, her casted one held carefully off the ground. A few weeks later, she took her first hesitant steps outside into the sunshine. Her tail, which had been tucked between her legs for so long, was now held high. Her eyes, once dull with despair, were bright with curiosity. She was rediscovering what it meant to be a dog. 3 months after that cold morning in the ditch, something magical happened. Hope met Lily. Lily was a 10-year-old girl who had lost her own beloved dog the year before and was still healing from the quiet sadness that followed. Her family felt she was ready to open her heart again. We brought Hope into our meet and greet room. Lily came in and quietly sat down on the floor, not wanting to scare the gentle dog she'd only seen in pictures. What happened next, nobody could have orchestrated. Hope, who was still sometimes shy around new people, walked directly over to Lily. She didn't jump or bark. She just calmly walked over, lowered her head, and gently rested it in Lily's lap. It was an instant, unspoken connection, a moment of pure understanding between two souls who had both known loss. That very day, Hope went home. She wasn't just a rescue dog anymore, she was family. Her new family sent us an update a few weeks later. They said, "We didn't just adopt a dog. We welcomed a survivor, a best friend, and a constant reminder of how much love is possibly then after heartbreak." Now, Hope sleeps at the foot of Lily's bed every single night, a furry guardian watching over her best friend. She goes on daily walks through the park, sniffing every interesting smell and greeting other dogs with a happy wag. She plays fetch in a big, grassy backyard, a yard full of sunshine and an endless supply of toys. Her broken leg has healed completely, and now she runs, leaps, and plays with the pure joy of a dog who has been given a second chance at life. She is no longer the broken, terrified animal we found in a ditch. She is Hope, a beloved member of a loving family. This is what we do at the Animal Rescue Humane Society. We do this every single day. Hope's story is just one of many. For every Hope, there are countless other animals waiting in shelters, huddled in alleyways, or abandoned on roadsides, just waiting for their own second chance. We rescue them, we heal them, and we give them the love and care they need to trust again. But we absolutely cannot do it alone. It's the support from people like you that makes these transformations possible. Your donation, no matter the size, provides the emergency veterinary care, the surgery, the food, and the safe shelter that animals like Hope desperately need to survive. You can be the reason a scared, abandoned animal gets to feel safe for the first time. You can be the reason they get the medical treatment that saves their life. You can be the reason they find their own Lily, their own forever family. Every animal deserves hope. Every single one. Please visit our website to see other animals who are waiting for their hero. Consider making a donation today to help us continue our life-saving work. Your kindness can change a world. Thank you so much for watching and for opening your heart to Hope's story. If you were moved by her journey, please like this video and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to see more stories of rescue, recovery, and redemption. Together, we can make a difference, one life at a time.